You need to tell me, it's bothering me. Why do you laugh at me? Why do you laugh at me? Why are you laughing at me? Well, if you put B plus U, that equals S. Or if you put me plus sa equals an. Okay? S does not equal san. So, hence, bus is not Nice, is not 2009 Nissan. Because S is not equal to N. And there's definitely not 9 squared. So you gotta remember 2009. There we go. B is the second letter of the alphabet, S is a 19. 2 plus 19 equals 21, which is U. Yes. I'm gonna assume it's $200. Oh yes, they will give you jam because you kept sacrificing. Dang, found them.
Bro, we'll actually get to stream today? That'd be so great. Hey yo, how's it going? Ray, I don't know if it restarted the thing or not. Hopefully I come in okay. I don't know, when I think it's fine, and I try to higher the bit rate, it goes gaga. Let me just try a little bit, because it's so, like, intermittent. It's kind of annoying. Let me see what happens if I try to raise it. Alright, should be good. Hey y'all, how's it going? Oh no. I can't tell if it's good or not. Hey yo, congrats on the first hurdles. Hey yo, yo, yo. Alright, so, we have a lot to discuss today. Mostly because of, I had, like, such a good prophetic point yesterday about whatchamacallit. Why you early go away from... I'm actually, like, on time for once, and I'm being chastised for coming on time, pretty much. Like, bro, what is this? Why? You should be proud of me. I got on extra early just to make sure everything was working, and it wasn't a little bit at first. But hopefully it should be fine. Worst case scenario, like, I'll just lower the bit rate. But, ayo!
Oh, it's the baby cutie stream. Don't.
Hey, Lily! Ayo! Bruh, I was so upset yesterday that I couldn't stream, believe you me. I was upset. I was literally upset. I feel like, when I don't get to stream at all, like, at all, it makes me really sad, especially when I'm forced to not to because of internet issues. That makes me real sad. I need to load up on SR. What's SR again? Oh, Star Rail! Hey, yo, that is right. Which, by the way, we do have drops enabled, so if you have your Hoyo account, which if you're a Genshin person, 9 times out of 10, well, I think, no, I had to actually go onto the Star Rail website and, like, attach it, but yeah! You haven't? Ayo! I don't know how you cannot. Ice Mom is out. I don't know how you can't. I'm kind of shocked. I thought you'd be first in front line and center. Arlen is Ophi's boy. No. He's the second friend. you know how there's like the primary friend group and then there's the secondary friend group? Well, Arlen's adjacent to the secondary group. So, I have a lot of, I was trying to save my feelings yesterday, but I couldn't. By the way, can we feel proud for me that I managed to get, Trailblaze 69? Like, bruh. You know what I heard is that when you max out your Trailblaze, they give you credits instead. And I forget, it's like a percentage of something. A percentage of, like, a certain amount of credits you get instead of XP. I'm scared, okay? I'm Trailblaze 69. Which, by the way, nuts. But second of all, like, do I have a problem? Is it safe to say I have a problem? At this point, like, honestly and truly. Like, do I have to go to the psych ward now? Do I have to go to Pom Pom and be like, hey, turn this parlor car around. I gotta go to the loony bin. Just stuff me in your nearest trash can, slap a label on it, and go send to loony. Oh, it's in Lope by Lucha. I had to turn it off because I was trying to test it, and I think I accidentally broke it. So we're gonna figure it out over the weekend again. But it will be back, I promise. Hey, aloha, what is up? Hey. How are you doing today? Hopefully work wasn't too bad. There is a letter left by Locha, and I'm gonna read it. Dear Nameless, having to deliver this letter instead of bidding you farewell in person on the express leaves me with a sense of regret. I've heard of your noble deeds in Jinzhou Lafu and had the pleasure of getting to know such intriguing a friend as Dan Heng. This journey through the meandering Jinzhou has allowed each of us, including those on the Astral Express, to find what we were seeking. A remarkable and fulfilling conclusion that is truly incredible. Now I must continue on to the next station of my destiny. In accordance with the customs of my homeland, it is customary to leave behind some tokens at the place one visits as a way to express gratitude to those who have aided in stepping into unfamiliar ground, and to wish for smooth travels ahead. Thus enclosed with this letter is a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it with my sincere regards. May our paths cross once more in the future. Warmest regards, Locha. What do you give us? Ooh. Dang. You know what's really sad? Is that so far it's looking like Locha's gonna be our villain, and he still gives us more Star Jades than freaking, the General. The General only gave us 5. Locha gave us 10. We barely did anything. All we did is met. And he's like, 10 Jades. Why? Because I like you. Mwah. The freaking whatchamaface? We saved his whole we saved a society. And he's like, well, spits 5 Jades in our face like there. Don't spend it all in one place now, you poor. He stole the 10 from the General. Oh, imagine a villain giving more worth to us than Oh, and he gave us a extra thing in there. Hold on. Let's take a look at what we got in the bag. What did he give us? Oh, it was one of those, like, pretend... Oh, it's right here. He gave us this. Fine Grain Jade Elixir. Upon use, immediately cause all allies to lose HP equal to 5% of their max HP, and increase their technique damage by 100% for the next battle. Oh, that's pretty neat. Dang, so not only did he give us 10 Star Jades, but he also gave us an item. I know we don't use items, but, you know, it's a very symbolic gesture, in my opinion. Especially more than what the General gave us, which was 5 Jades. 5 Jades. That's all we're worth to him. We're worth 10 to Locha. And that is why he is Benevolent King. This is why, honestly, I know it's not related, but I feel like it should be related. But, let me show you why. Let me see here.
It's been so long.
Where is it? I gotta find it. Is it this? No. Oh, I didn't, like, connect it to the right thing. Alright. See? That is why Locha is the king of freaking Star Rail, and why Jinwan is on the bottom. You know what? He's not released anymore. He's unreleased now. He is no longer a character in Star Rail. Whoop. Sucked up. No more. You're gonna open your accounts and find him gone. He got unreleased because he had the audacity to only give us 5 Jades. That's all I'm saying. So no more. He is no longer right above Luca in the A tier. He is uninstalled from this game. Whereas Locha, he remains firmly our very benevolent and kind king, even though he's gonna probably kill us. But still, what a benevolent guy. At least he gave us 10 Jades at the end of the day. I was just quickly here to say hi. I got randomly called into work on my day off. Oh, Oh, okay, hello. I was ready to talk smack and I needed you here with me. No, I was gonna talk about the Jing Liu problem. Because there is a Jing Liu problem. And it's not what you think. I said it a little bit yesterday, and I'm gonna go into more depth later. And of course, we're gonna go into more depth when we go into the tier list later this week. But yeah. I got, last I checked, Silver Wolf doesn't give jades. I could be wrong. Yeah, but we didn't save frickin' Silver Wolf's whole planet.
It's been so long.
And she gives you jades by visiting. I mean, that's a thing. I'm sorry, I usually don't work on Wednesdays, but now I have— Aw, it's okay. Don't apologize. It's okay. The fact that you came here at all and said hello to me makes me very happy. You have no idea. So, thank you for being here. Where are you?
It's been so long.
There you are. Mwah. I appreciate you coming at the very least, even if you have to go. But yeah. So anyway, you will find he is no longer installed on your accounts. He's banned. He's /banned from everywhere. And he's below Sampo on the Sampo tier. I got to work on Thursday too, but ayo, at least there's that.
It's
Streams
been
uncapped, so there you go. I was thinking of doing the tier list on Friday. So there you go. Because that way we have all the time in the world for me to explain myself. And I feel like my tier list, I'm not hyping it up or anything, but people are gonna be mad. People are not gonna like what I'm gonna have to say about this one. And you know what? I did a lot of research and also playing her a little bit, you know, just naturally, like, you know, in the world. And in those weekly things I need for Ascension, I already feel it, and I already sense a problem. That scared me because I work on Wednesdays and I double check. Oh, poor Baron. A little blitz at the beginning and on time, as usual. Appreciate it. Hello, hello. Anyway, so as I was saying, Jinwan, banned from all your accounts now. I don't care if he's built. Sucked up. My statement, there is no Jing Liu problem, she's perfect. No. That's it, just no. It's I know. I'll talk about it a little bit later in the stream, but yeah, for you'll hear that whole spiel on Friday, because I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of wait, hear me out as I make my tier list. But anyway, let me put frickin' Kaka that only gives us 5 jades back in his spot, I suppose. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. The fact that I can stream at all makes me very happy. And we're gonna do some calyxes. We did it yesterday and it was super fun, but my internet gave out. So we're gonna do a really fun challenge, okay? So, charge your phones, people. We're gonna do a fun challenge today that I did yesterday, and now that I'm not lagging, you guys can see. Alrighty. So what is it you're asking? Well, first we gotta figure out what calyx we're gonna do. And then what we're gonna do, I gotta really, like, put this on do not disturb. But, why is that opening that YouTube, bro? Anyway, so we're gonna do something fun. I don't know how many people have Arlen built up. Alright, there we are. I don't know how many people have Arlen built up, but we're gonna do the Arlen challenge, alright? I'm completely making this up, okay, as I go along. We're gonna do the Arlen challenge, okay? My Arlen, I only ascended him enough to get 1 pass. And then I thought, wow, he's definitely not worth the resources for me, because I have way many other characters that can get the job done. I want a 2-star Lycone. He is the 2-star Lycone. So we're gonna do a challenge. We're gonna see how long it takes for Arlen to complete a calyx and to see if he dies. Okay? He's at level 20. He has no leveled up traces. He has no relics, no Lycone. Just him and his little baby boy self. Why? Because I didn't build him at all. But we do have Eidolons. We have Eidolons 1, which whenever HP is lower than or equal to 50%, his skill damage increases. And we have this one where, whenever using a skill or ult, he removes 1 debuff from himself. So at least he has that going for him. Literally no relics, no Lycone, no traces, but we're gonna put him on a team with nothing but freaking sustains, okay? We have fully leveled up Fu Xuan. We have fully leveled up Locha. We have almost fully leveled up Japard. He is in the line. So we have 80, 80, 70, and then Arlen at 20. I'm gonna pull up a timer to see how long it takes for Arlen to finish a Calyx. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mushroom Devil. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get a timer, okay? And we're gonna see how long it takes for Arlen and friends to complete a Calyx. A Calyx, not a Calyx. So let me enable this team. I'm gonna show you what the rest of the people are working with, okay? And we're gonna see how long it takes. And yes, I'm gonna put the timer on the screen so you guys can see, and hopefully my internet doesn't stop.
Tick tock. Tick.
Oh my god.
Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick.
Haven't tried Grandma.
TikTok. Exactly.
Today is a good day for public service. And
Exactly. So
time.
let me go over what the other people are working, okay? Alright, so Fu Xuan has her weapon at level 70. She has maxed out traces, okay? She is maxed out to level 80. Her relics are barely leveled up, but that's par for the course for everybody, so that's nothing really surprising. At least she has relics, which is more than what you could say for Arlen, okay? Could I give him relics? Yes. But why would I? That wouldn't be fun. So that's what Fu Xuan's working with. We got Japard, who also has his signature weapon. S2'd, for the record. I don't know if my fat head's covering it. But we got the weapon also at 70. We have traces almost maxed out. I'm slowly working on it. He has relics sort of leveled up, but that's par for the course. He is level 70 himself. He's ascended to 80, so I could level him up once I put in books, but you know, we gotta finish Jing Liu first. Because she is, like, on the cusp of almost being done. So, you know, there you go. Leave him naked and unarmed. If it was possible, also level down and untraced. He is untraced. Honestly, if it weren't for that someone telling me just to level him up to 20 for the pass, he would be at level 1. But he's at level 20, so he is pretty much naked, unarmed. It has no traces. The only thing that's missing is that he's level 20, that's it. Anyway, and of course, Locha, my prize boy, the one I told everyone to pull, and apparently, there's a lot of people who skip Locha, and I'm kind of like, are you dumb? Like, bruh, I mean, better get a time machine and listen to me back then when I said he's a must pull. Because literally, you know how many comments I see, especially in Jing Liu videos, about how people are regretting Locha, and now they're praying that he gets power crept quickly like Sela did? And I'm like, damn, y'all jealous because y'all didn't realize his worth, and now you're wishing he gets power crept by somebody else because he can't have him? Bruh. Talk about mad. But anyway, we got him level 70, his signature weapon. We got some of his stuff leveled, maxed out traces, maxed out at level 80. So Locha's packing. Imagine being late to Ophi's stream, right? Literally imagine. Anyway, so we're gonna restart it so that way you guys can see how long it takes for Arlen and friends to finish it. Now, yesterday I put Bailu in Japard's spot, and like, he died after a while, which is impressive because normally he would die immediately, especially being at 3 digits of health. Who said I can't have him? I just have to keep rolling and rolling, lose that 50-50, rolling and rolling and rolling. Remember what Silver Wolf says? Just keep rolling. How you doing, Mio? How you doing? So, we're going to see what I need first. So let's see what Jing Liu needs. Alright, so we're gonna need more the air swords. Silver Wolf is a bad influence? Oh, she definitely is. Heck, I mean, honestly, he's the only must-pull DPS ever in Jing Liu. As good as she is not. I'll explain that. I'll explain that once the challenge is over, and later on when I feel like it. Alright, so let's just slowly get the timer in here. Let me just loop. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna put a timer. I'm gonna start it the moment I hit auto. Alright.
I'll see you off.
Alright, so hold on. Let me do a prediction first. Let's see. Yes.
What is it we're waiting for?
There we are. So far, it's... What the frick? Ah! That was the freaking timer! I'm like, the frick? Who's cooking a roast? So far, it's tentative, but so far it's very good, and I'm very happy. Would have been the best if he wasn't instantly gifted in that. Alright, so we're gonna start, okay? Alright, let me just...
The dead return!
Alright, let's go. Alright. Right here. I don't know where to put this. Put this here. Right here. Let's see how long it takes Arlen and friends. I guess up here. There we are. Alright, see how long it takes for them to finish 6 waves. And then we're gonna test it out with, you know, my main team. What is it? What is important?
Let me pay you back tenfold.
Alright. Which, by the way, may I remind you, Arlen has no weapon. He's at 3-digit health, by the way. Ah! Really? I gotta show my freaking thing? That's whatever.
Will forged in ice.
There you go.
Never falters.
Alrighty. So far, we're at a minute. Arlen is fully encased in that beautiful Jeppy shield. Ayo, how's it going, Wookie? Ayo, good to see you. How's it going? Also have a question, Wookie. I heard they're getting rid of summoner names in League. Is that true? Because if so, that's so fascinating.
Is that all? A will forged in ice. Never falters. The dead return.
Alright. How's On sitting? So far, the only health that's being taken away is him taking it away himself. Ooh, a 202 or not health, 2 damage, kinda base. Oh, not sure. How did they mess up jungle? What did they do this time again? Oh, by the way, I saw the Jinx buffs. Oh, that's insane. I heard they're already gonna nerf her and Caitlyn as well. I think it's hilarious. Ready?
And awaken.
I gotta see what wave we're on as well. Alrighty. So far things are okay. Like every time I look away and I look at my internet, it's like, wait, no! I asked what was it? I can't even list all the shit they changed. I'm glad I don't jungle. Well, I jungle. I want to know. What did I do? Of course I care. What is it? I need to spend big to see if I can get there more or just lose it all. Either way, I win. There you go. There you go.
Is that all?
But yeah, what is it, Leo? What is it?
Creations.
It probably didn't go in. We're on wave 3 at 3 minutes and 19 seconds. So it's literally a wave. Never gonna get you. Banned. Slash banned. You get a freebie. You get a freebie. Anyway, the prediction's up. I should have put whether he'll make it in 10 minutes. Nah, 5 minutes. Ooh, 62 damage. Oh, wait. Ooh, 109 damage. Kinda cool. That's a big number, isn't it, Arlen? So this time Arlen's on Japard's shoulders. He's on everyone's shoulders. Locha's, Fushuen, and especially Jeppy. Oh wow. He's at 50 health. I'd say it's definitely it's a double thing between Locha and Japard. Fuzan's there, like, you know, just in case. I only need. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so far we're at 1.5 minutes.
Together as one. Humans,
But yeah, what's anything new, Wookie? Anything new? Which, by the way, I saw a video of, I think, Heart something Kane. It is so good. It's like, aw, still ban. Exactly, Baron. Exactly. Come on, Owen. Man, they are auto-locking on him like no one's business.
Let me pay you back.
Listen, listen. Fushuen is not meant for the dabblage. Oh my god, he was at 14 health. I just saw that. I literally just saw that.
Will forged in ice never falters.
I saw that. He was literally at the cusp of health, and Locha was like, well, let that slip for a second. Same thing with Japard. Alright.
humans, creations.
We're only on wave 4 and we're at 6 minutes. Okay. Alright, it's not over yet.
The dead return.
Correct, she's waiting for me to turn around and hit me with the banhammer. True.
Let me pay
Sleep
you
with one eye open, Leo. Just like these monsters against frickin' Arlen. Oh.
Together as one.
Uh-oh.
Nothing major.
Alright, alright. If Locha's not worried, then I'm not worried. Yes. Target everyone else but the 3-digit baby boy.
Will forged in ice never falters.
Okay. It does really worry me that he keeps on taking away his own health, and it's like, and then, like, if the, 2 seconds the shield is down, or it's not Locha's turn to heal him, or his freaking passive's on cooldown, Arlen's gonna, like, go the way of the dodo. He's been pretty fine with this human pyramid setup, with Arlen is the only one on the pyramid and being carried like he's a pane of glass.
Forged in ice.
Why did he die? He killed his own ass. This plane of glass thought he was people. I think we're looking at 10 minutes.
pay you back.
I think we're dead ass looking at a 10-minute run. I guess the only thing I'm worried about. The one thing I'm worried about isn't the monsters, it's Arlen himself. Getting himself so low before Japard has a chance to reapply his shield by the time these monsters like decide to, you know, target him. And he's like, hey guys, look what I can do! Ults, quarter of a health, and then the one monster's like, hey there, little boy. You wandered on to the wrong side of town tonight. 14 health scare was enough for me to believe my gamble wasn't so bad.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold.
I literally can't. I don't even know what wave we're on now. What wave are we on? What wave are we on now? I don't even remember anymore. Is this life?
Will forged in ice never falters. The dead return!
Okay. I think we're on 5. I hope we're on 6. Is there a DPS chart? How can we see how he's faring? Are the FF logs for Arlen?
You back tenfold.
All we have is timer. But it's okay. We're gonna compare the timer to my main team, and we're gonna see how quickly they can clear it. They can clear it compared to Arlen.
Creations.
I think there might be a stark difference. I don't know. Something's telling me that my Imbibitor team is gonna be slightly faster than this almost pushing 10 minutes worth of a run for Calyx's.
No matter.
But on the positive side, oh, Arlen is still alive.
A will forged in ice.
He has not perished, which is good.
The dead return!
So far, Japard and Locha are working overtime,
Together as
and,
one.
and Fushuan's there monitoring.
Receive divinity.
Thought it was gonna be a kill timer or death timer. It is for the enemy. It is for the enemy, but not for Arlen. Not so much for Arlen. Well, maybe for Arlen. The babysitter squad, pretty much.
Moments. Creations.
We got the daddy, which is Japard, the uncle, which is Locha, and the mommy, which is Fushuan. Oh my god.
Is that all?
We just
Will
reached,
forged in
okay,
ice.
we're at 10 minutes and 30 seconds, and we just now reached wave 6.
The dead return!
Oh my god.
Converge and awaken.
I mean, I know we're not going for the fastest clear, but like, at the same time though. Like, Arlen, Sponge Boy, me Bob. Damn. You know what's funny is that when I was having my internet issues yesterday, like, I was still shocked that this shit was still going. And I was honestly wondering how long it personally took to get him. And Mommy Fushuan looks at her. I guess you have to take that as a figurative than literal. Exactly.
Repay.
Exactly.
Together as one. Moments. Creations.
But this is I don't think they're gonna defeat it but before 12 minutes. They're gonna probably, hopefully, either nah, they're not gonna. Will they make it at 12 minutes?
Is that all?
No, they're not gonna make it to 12 minutes. Or will they?
Let me pay you back
Let's see.
tenfold.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. I thought maybe. But nah.
Will forged in ice. Never falters!
Damn.
Converge and awaken.
On the positive side, he is alive. Through sheer force of will
The dead
of the team, they will make sure this boy will never fall. Alright. Alright. So we're looking at 12 minutes and 21 seconds. So I'm gonna put that on the screen to remember. So there we go. Which, by the way, I don't know if I said hi to you properly, Dan, but ayo! Alright, so we're gonna put this. I don't even know why that even says that. Kaka Trails, sir. There you go. Arlen. Challenge. Runtime. Thank you for the follow! Thank you for hunt. Minjun, thank you. 12 minutes, 21 seconds. That's how long it took for my under-leveled Arlen. Alright, Alright, so let me just move this. There we are. We're at 12 minutes, 21 seconds. There we are. Arlen top tier. Alright, now. Let me see how many swords that gives me. Alright. First let me just do this. So he didn't die, which is very good. It's very good. But again, that more attests to the 3 other people making up for Arlen. He's just here for the show. He's here as the ride along. Let me just synthesize those arrows, and now we're gonna put it with our Imbibitor Lune team, and we're gonna see. By the by, he wasn't a DPS, he was just the kid who tagged along, and we named it after him so he could feel like he was helping. Aww. That is kind of... That is exactly what happened. Alright, so 12 minutes, 21 seconds. Now, reminder. No weapon. Oh, wait. No weapon. No traces. No relics. Just 2 Eidolons. And 20 levels. Hey, Sassy, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, what do you guys think I should do for Thursday or Friday? Because Friday is my birthday stream. It's not my actual birthday. It's literally the day before my birthday. But I usually stream so late it becomes my birthday. What should we do? What should we do for my birthday? Do you guys have any ideas? I would love to... What I would love is a stable internet connection for my birthday. You're both mean, and as an Arlen fan, I am crying. Oh wait, let me see something here. Let me lower the bitrate for a little bit. I don't know why. It'll like be good, and then it'll randomly go bad. That's okay. Let me do that for the time being. There you go. Shall we try to take over the world? Yes. Now I'm gonna stream at a slightly lower bitrate just because my internet be bouncing all over the place. So anyway, so sorry about that slight lag, but so we're gonna put on my main team and see how fast they could clear it. Just to compare. Let me just reset the stopwatch. Honkai PvP with fans? I feel like everyone's Arlen can easily beat up my Arlen. Without question. But I am curious, if you guys have a level 20 Arlen, I want to see how fast you guys can get it. If you guys are able to, if you have a maxed out Arlen, obviously your Arlen is superior. Also, what did you do? Why did you level up Arlen? But regardless. Hell yeah, I like to see your Arlen challenge time runs. Alright. So now we're gonna compare it to my Imbibitor run. Or Imbibitor, however you say it. Can I use a level 50? Damn. Kinda cheating, but you know what? I wanna see how fast yours can do it. No relics! You have traces, I assume, leveled up for him. No relics, no weapon. Just him, his Eidolons, and his frickin', and his traces, I guess. Would love to see how fast your Arlens can go. Also, Tatara's not here. I'm sad they can't see this greatness. Alright. Alright. Now we're gonna time the Imbibitor Lune run. Oh, for sure. I can't wait to see. By the way, miss you, Tatara. Mwah! Hopefully you're okay and you're getting sleep. And not staying up late like crazy. Oh yeah, for the record, my Imbibitor Lune, they're all maxed out at 80. They have max traces. Their weapons are at 70. And Imbibitor has a signature weapon. Heck yeah! I don't know. I don't think Imbibitor can beat Arlen's time.
The dead return.
And sort of leveled up relics.
Bloom. Repay.
Alright.
Receive divinity. The dead returns. From the blue. Rise. Blood cleansing dragon.
Which, by the way, I'm wondering when that food thing will come to my country soon. The whole Star Rail food thing. Which, by the way, I know you guys talked about it a little bit yesterday, but the fact that there's like people swamping these areas to get the Star Rail stuff, Goes to show how great the community is. Yours is so sad. Which one is sad, Dan?
Gale Force.
Wait, it's a food truck? Wait a minute. It's not like them choosing a restaurant and then going here, give these things out. I tried looking up information about it, but it's kind of sparse. But I heard it's in Malaysia right now, so... And it's gonna be until November. Oh, I have to figure out where it is in America. Where do you look this up? Alright. So, 2 minutes and 17 seconds compared to Arlen's 12. Damn, only 2 minutes? I know, right? Kinda trash. Literally throwing, uninstall, get it out of here. Imbibitor is no longer S+++. He is negative F tier. For negative F this, go home. So there we go. Let me just... Here. It's in the launcher? Oh, I don't open up the launcher. I just have the thing pinned onto the thing and then I click it. But I should probably actually open it instead of clicking it. Which, by the way, the weather in my area has been so lovely. Holy Christ, it's been beautiful outside. I don't remember having my window open for like the longest time. It was beautiful. And it's just in time for my birthday. I'm so excited. You know what I'm thinking for my birthday? No idea. I forget. I don't know. I'm thinking... Maybe Gardic phone? Maybe? I don't know. But honestly, I'm thinking more Basim. And whatever I want. Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. My brain is all over the place. I don't know what to do for my birthday. I'm just excited. Because it's my birthday. And I'm a good boy. Also, we're gonna do polls and as soon as I'm done running Calyxes. I am so sad about the fact that I already went through Among Us with viewers. Would you guys like that? That's actually a great idea. Would you guys like to do an Among... I don't know how to do it. I forget how Among Us works. Hell yeah. Viewers only Among Us. No voice though, because of course, you know. Maybe voice, but only for the trusted viewers. Only for like the trusted viewers. Because I can play. Oh, maybe if Ari isn't busy, maybe I can ask her. Maybe. Oh, that's a great idea. I feel bad though, cause it's kind of last minute. Cause I don't know what to do for my birthday. I don't know. Oh, still? I need more? Okay. Is it weird that in this day and age I still have not played? Oh no, I haven't played Among Us since like recently. So like, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Damn, I lost my trust with the Rickroll. Exactly. But yeah, no voice, it's just, you know, for security reasons. Don't want someone to come in screaming the gamer word. Because that's something we don't want. Alright, so while they're fighting, we need to discuss something very important. And it's something I've noticed yesterday. I brought it up yesterday, but we're gonna talk more about it today. There's a big problem. I was never trusted. There you go. I mean, it's not my fault. You got a shifty eye look about you, Baron. I can't trust it. Like, I look at you and I see betrayal. I see Will probably push you down a flight of stairs if I could for the lows kind of vibes. Don't ask me how I know, it's just a feeling, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's talk about Problem and Star right now. Screaming at each other is half the fun. Only for trusted viewers. Only for trusted viewers, they're allowed to speak. Hey! Heck yeah, that's my thing. Which, by the way, how have you been, Sassy? I don't know if I asked you properly because we were doing a challenge, but hopefully you're doing great. But no, we'll see. Maybe we won't do it. I don't know. It's a possibility. Then you see me IRL and you get a completely different vibe. Nah, I'll look at you and keep the vibe out of spite. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Yes, of course, a joke. It would be fun, but we'll see, maybe.
Blood cleansing dragon.
But yeah, so let's talk about a big issue in Star Rail right now. I'm sure in time this will be rectified, but do account review? Oh, I know people like that for some reason. Yeah, I can do an account review, yeah. It'd be a good way to give back, because I know a lot of people love having their accounts reviewed. And oh, what the fuck? Thank you, Sassy. Thank you for the Prime, I appreciate it. Yay! But, it's not a big issue with Ice Lady herself. She is representative of a bigger problem. But there's nothing wrong with her as a character herself. She's fine. But we're gonna discuss it in a little bit. So, you know what? Sure, on Friday, I'll look at people's accounts, and I'll give my grade / Ophi review. Will you see here's change password, here's change email? But the only way to enter is to give me your social security. As long as you give me your social security number, that's the only way for me to review your account. It's for security reasons, trust. Also, what's the magical 3 digits on the back of your credit card? No reason, not related, just, you know, just mildly curious. As one normally is. Maybe because I am being... Oh, I mean, I'm not. Now put your personal information in my bucket. Aw, and thank you. You can definitely find it online for free. It is I did not make it. But thank you, I love it. It gives, I don't know why. Yesterday, I was really getting into the Halloween spirit. No, it wasn't yesterday, it was last week. But extra more now that it's getting colder in my area, which I love. I am so happy. Like, I am literally vibing right now. Alright. So, let's do a 10 pull for her weapon first before we continue. Sadly, these are my last of the free login pulls, so I'm kind of sad. No. It's nothing with grinding resources. That's nothing new. Since you can't use in American banks, what are you gonna do? Come to Brazil? Damn. Maybe. Anyway, hopes and prayers. Hopes and... Did I get it? I don't think I got it. That's okay, we're building Fitty. There's still plenty of time. Hopefully I don't get that Cocolia weapon again. I'd rather get the Sampo weapon, if anything. Ayo! Let's go. Not complete trash, but mostly. Oh man, alright, so we gotta talk about a bigger problem in Star Rail, okay? I know in time it will be rectified, but the problem is let me just straight up say what it is. There are way too many DPS characters that we're releasing right now. Way too many. And this is an issue even before Jingliu, before Ambibiter. They've way too many DPS characters being released, and not enough supports to handle them all uniquely enough to be on their own teams. Does that make sense? Vote for you comes to Brazil, I personally make a McDonald's event. Aww! I appreciate it, but that is sweet. But yeah, so the big problem is that there's not enough supports to go around. And my biggest issue with Jingliu, I mean, I have other issues with Jingliu, but they're not really a big deal at the end of the day. It's manageable. But I'm gonna tell you why. I was trying to go into this yesterday, but then my internet went. So, I am an Imbibitor / imaginary main, okay? This is my main team. We have Yukong, we have Imbibitor himself, Locha, and Tingyun, alright? Hey, how's it going? Hey, D. You're in my stream now. Bitch. Yeah, I have like 3 people who can be on every team, and I sometimes have trouble seeing which DPS I want because I want other characters. True. Now, I feel a lot of people have pulled from Imbibitor, okay? So a lot of you guys, 9 times out of 10, will have him. Or Blade. Though Blade, I feel like, is better for a different reason. I'll tell you why. This is like a little sneak preview as to how I feel about Jingliu come Friday when we do the tier list. But, my problem with Jingliu is that she borrows way too much from other teams. And my biggest issue with her is that, she mostly needs 5 stars to fully, like, stay in her transcendent state. Like, a lot. Like, you can get away, obviously, you can get away with using her with other 4-star supports. I have an example right here that I made yesterday before my internet went. But, as you can see, there's a big problem with this team. Obviously, I'm gonna be kind of screwed. Let's say I'm a free-to-play player. I've never gotten lucky with a 5-star, only with Jingliu. I'm screwed. I'm freaking screwed. Pela's the only good one, because obviously Pela needs to, I feel like these two are like, bruh. Any team, these two are supposed to be together. But instead of Bronya, like, Asta's the closest thing you can get, and Lynx is here for the sustain. I mean, you can put Natasha in as well. You know, it definitely works, but, you know, how many people are still using Natasha? Not a lot. Why? Because they are using another 5-star. But 9 times out of 10, your 5-star, your really good healer, is being paired up with another, whatchamacallit? Tingyun? Well, 9 times out of 10, Tingyun is with another DPS. And that's a problem. Because a lot of teams don't use Pela. A lot of teams don't use Asta, except for like very specific situations. A lot of teams use Tingyun. A lot of teams use Tingyun. A lot of teams demand Locha. And the only character here that's not used a lot is Yukong. Okay? Like, this is the only character you never see in teams. I hear people say that you can use Yukong in this comp as well. Like, instead, for some reason... Oh my god, Natasha broke my game. Natasha, your boobies! Your pixel count was too much for my game. I gotta restart it now. I gotta restart my game. I have to restart it now. The pixel count was too great. But 9 times 10, Tingyun is usually put with other characters instead of you can use Jingliu as well, but she's also on another team. I can still use my Nat because my Lynx isn't done yet. There you go. 9 times out of 10, Tingyun as a tank stance without being a tank. 9 times out of 10, Tingyun has the aggro table of the preservation character without being a preservation character. True. So here's my issue, okay? Jingliu, she is a great character. She has some drawbacks where it doesn't make her... She can dish out damage. I'm not saying she can't. But she has big issues, not just from her herself, but also from the fact that there's not enough support characters to healthily sustain 2 separate DPS teams, okay? Everyone uses Locha. Everyone uses Tingyun. I'm sorry, yeah, everyone uses Tingyun. Not everyone can use Pela, and not everybody can use, I mean, Bronya, I feel like Bronya as well, she works on a lot of other teams as well. And in my personal opinion, I think Bronya is a must-have with Jingliu to keep her in her little transcendent state. Okay? The problem is, she needs way too many 5-stars to be, like, really good. Because most of the teams I've been seeing are with her, Bronya, Locha, and boom, there you go. This is what I've been seeing. Is Pela for the, whatchamacallit, the Ice Res, Branya, Locha, and Jingliu. This is what you need, and a lot of people apparently skip Locha. So a lot of people don't even get to have him, or get to use him. And Branya, well, the fact that you need to wait on getting a 5-star is not, and that's not indicative of a good character. You know who doesn't need all these people and can still work? Imbibitor. And so far, Blade and Imbibitor are the only 2 DPS that don't need as much 5-star support as Jingliu does. They could. It's nice. But it's not necessary. Like, even in my current build right now, I'm using Yukong and Tingyun, which are 2 4-stars, and I only have Locha. Okay? Which is my only 5-star. Jingliu needs 2. What's-his-face only needs 1. Maybe I can switch out Fuzan in case for some reason I get really hurt. But that's, like, you know, that's optional. Yeah, all Blade needs is a skill point. And he's good. And then sometimes healing. Just to, you know, make sure he don't die and go poof. Jingliu needs way too much. Granted, it's not hard. It's very easy to upkeep. But the fact that you have to have a 5-star is not good. Because a lot of people... And there's not enough supports to go around. Because for me personally, I don't have Branya on another team top. But if I did, I'm screwed. Also, how you doing? How you doing? So, newsflash, she's gonna be ranked. She's still really good, but she's not gonna be ranked very high in the category of SS, in my opinion. Just because she needs way more help than Blade or Imbibitor does. Yes, blah blah blah. If you did this, she can do more damage. That's cute. That's nice. But the problem is she needs way too much 5-star support on and that is a problem. Jingliu's kind of okay. I need an ice to get the break. Honestly, I'm only going to use Jingliu if I need an ice DPS. I wanted to have her on a team for fun, but the problem is I can't really have her on a team for fun without like double dipping, and I don't want to double dip into my other teams. The problem with you can put Fuzan, but the problem with Fuzan is that you need the fight to be very fast. Because apparently, if the fight keeps going on after a long time, Fuzan's healing somehow won't be able to keep up. I've experienced it a little bit when testing it out, and I've seen videos of people using Fushuen instead of Locha having an issue when the fights go on too long. And also, how you doing, Mohammed? Yes, hello and good night, bye-bye. Thank you for stopping and saying hi, Priya. Keveo.
At 14 months, off you're definitely my favorite streamer day.
Aw, thank you, Kev. Thank you, and hello. Do you have her light cone? No, but I'm working on it. But even with people who don't have her light cone, they're still running into issues. Which is still a fundamental... It's still a fundamental issue. The fact that you need to get her light cone, again, is more indicative of a problem. I shouldn't have to pull her light cone for her to be pairing up with Fushuen without issues. And that's the problem. I'm trying to. I'd like to just because I'd like to. I like having signature weapons of people, but I shouldn't have to have her weapon for her to be able to pair up with, again, another 5-star, which it does not help the fact that she needs 5 stars to work. It doesn't help it. Fu needs to use her ult to keep preserving, and I know that's sorta started to run low on me. If I didn't... The problem is, you need to... If you don't do it fast enough, Fushuen's not optional. She's not optimal, sorry. So she's come home for me. What light cones do you recommend? Get her weapon. Get her weapon. If you can't get her weapon, get the one in Herta's cone shop. The Aeon one. Looks like a giant red thing. Yeah, I have to be a healer with it. And that's the problem. She needs way more than what Imbibitor needs. Imbibitor doesn't need all that extra. If anything, I could replace Locha. I can honestly... Oh, I don't want to put links. Like, honestly, I could put Fushuen in here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I could put Fushuen in here. Personally, I don't like it because that'll make Yukong not kind of unnecessary in this group because I have her in here to boost up my 2 imaginary people. So it kind of makes my team fall apart a little bit. But still, it's workable. It's usable. It's doable. Without losing anything. I mean, I might lose the slight free healing, but, you know, it's still usable and doable. Whereas the moment you take away Locha from here, you're kind of fucked. I mean, yeah, you can put other healers like Natasha, but you know. It'd be there, hi, you doing? How do I say your name? I'm gonna call you Us. That's how I say it. OMG, I got the Herda one for her. There you go. Tatar, Ayo, we were just talking about you. Ayo, hopefully you're doing good and you got sleep. Mwah. Missed ya. Overslept a little, I'd say, but at least you're sleeping. Buzan can save skill points, that is true. She definitely can, but you know, I prefer the free healing, and it comes in clutch, especially paired up with Yukong, where her passive gives her passive 12% damage dealt by all allies, all imaginary allies, increasing by 12%. So, I mean, the way my team is built, Locha is much preferred. But that's because of my team build, not because Dan Heng needs it. At the end of the day, Dan Heng and Blade do not need the 5-star help. It's just, you know, it's, what is it called? Cherry on top of the sundae. Jingliu needs it. And if you don't, if you don't have Bronya, if you don't have Locha, you're fucked. And that kind of ranks her kind of low in my list. She still has really good damage. But the fact that she needs way too... It's not her fault. Because honestly, there's not enough supports to handle 2 separate teams of DPS. Because there's too many DPS right now. Now granted, if Jingliu is your only super DPS, then it don't matter. It don't matter. Obviously, you don't have that problem. But the fact that, if you already have other DPS that are already built, and you're trying to make 2 separate teams, you're gonna run into issues of double dipping where Jingliu needs it. Super Dan don't need no man? Exactly, he don't need no man. Oh no, I'm not saying she can't do damage. Like, most of the DPS can do insane damage. But she needs way too much to keep it up, in my opinion, compared to Blade and Dan Heng. Okay? And that is a big problem. If you don't run into those issues and she's your only DPS, by all means. You at some point you will run into this issue with other DPS if they keep releasing too many other ones. I feel that in Forgotten suck. Oh, yes. Yes, so that's a big issue I personally have. That is not Jingliu's fault, because she is an amazing, damn fine character. She does damage like no one's business. But we need more supports, and we need DPSs that don't share the same supports that other ones do. Because literally, Jingliu needs almost the same supports that Dan Heng and Blade have. And our account's already being stretched thin. Yeah, he needs normal Dan Heng, because without... Never mind. I stand corrected. But yes, I've been doing a lot of research because I noticed an issue, like, right out the gate of team building issues. And a lot of people address the same problem, is that Jingliu is stretching accounts way too thin. And, again, not her fault. I love Jingliu, okay? She Ice Queen. I'm benching my Yanqing for her. But, like, we need, as great as Locha is, we need more supports, which we're gonna get another one soon. Which it's too early to say if she can go with Jingliu or not. We have yet to see, but I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out for extra supports that can help Jingliu that don't double dip with my other DPS teams. If we had a Mercy, she'd get nerfed repeatedly, and then she'd get a rework, like 3 reworks. I think Kafka team has different supports. Oh no, Kafka, I think, honestly, in my opinion, I think Kafka's way better than Jingliu. Because she has her own supports. But Jingliu easily outdamages her. But at least you can build a team on their own and make the dots super built and crazy where it kind of makes up for it. But it's easier to build for Kafka than it is for Jingliu. Because at least Kafka doesn't require the same people that Dan Heng or Blade need. Hey yo, how's it going, Charles? I'm going over a future insight into how Friday's tier list is going to look. And I am doing a lot of research, and people are not going to be happy with what I have to say, but it's true. Literally true. After going through the story, I'm now a Yanqing apologist. In fact, I have a character in my D. Aw, I'm so glad. Because she doesn't double dip into the same pool? Exactly. And she doesn't stretch your account. Because honestly, who doesn't feel like their account is stretched thin right now? Like, let's be honest. Especially when trying to make two good teams. Alright? I know I already felt it before I even had her little beautiful feetsies touch the ground. I already felt it trying to build a team for her. So, again, it's not Queen Jingliu's fault. It's an issue of too many DPSs, not enough different supports. And it doesn't make Jingliu bad. She's cracked. I've seen the numbers. But, I mean, she is very... She has a lot of upkeep that requires way more 5 stars than other DPSs. I don't feel it. Well, a lot of people do, and I feel it too. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm sorry. Oh. You know what I have to say to you, Tatara?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition.
Yeah, that's a tough trailblazing expedition. Hey, call me AO. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have Locha, and I have to play the Dragon Lady on another team. Oh. You know, I love reading the comments because every single new DPS player that comes out, people keep saying that they wish Locha gets out blah 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 already. It's nothing but coparia for people who skip Locha. I can hardly make 2 teams. If I'm doing the basic daily content, it's less of an issue. When you're no. When you first start out, and if you don't have Dan Heng or Blade and Jingliu's your only DPS, then it's not a problem. But it's gonna be a problem if they keep releasing DPS that require the same supports that your Jingliu needs. That's a tough trailblazing expedition. That's a tough trailblazing expedition, call me. Also, what's new? Which, by the way, for those who played League of Legends, I've seen the Jinx buffs, and that's way too much. Like, I love Jinx. I'm M7 in Jinx, and even I think that's too much. But yeah. The Coffin Guy's the best doctor. That's why he is the king. He is the literal must top of the list. Must pull character to have. I already have 5 DPS level 80. From now on, I'll be pulling only for supports. Damn. I only have 2. I honestly have 2. Jingliu's the second one. Technically that's not true. I do have Himiko being worked on. I have Jin Yuan being worked on, Su Shang, and also Dan Heng, but you know. I feel like I mostly use Jin Yuan and Himiko. Mostly personal. As a nurse, I felt that. Aw. Jingliu is making this a tough trailblazing expedition? What are they doing? They making her rocket into a Bankai? That's pretty good. I'm like, Dippy, how's it going? So, Himiko's a meme. I love Himiko. Shut up! Shut up! Nothing but kisses. I love you, Space Mom. Yeah, so Jingliu, she's not gonna be ranked high in my list because she has... No, she's gonna be ranked high, but she represents the DPS problem. Because literally, how many... Let's look at the release order, shall we? To point out how bad it is, or how it's been. Let me see. Star Rail. I guess we should look at the numbers. Oh yeah, let's look at the numbers for Fu Xuan. Let's see where she ended up. Star Rail sales numbers. Oh, that reminds me. There's been a lot of memes about Topaz. They've been really cruel. They've been really cruel. Let's see. Ew, I gotta go on Chrome. Because there's like so many ads on that website. Star Rail. Alright. So, we're gonna take a look real quick at the sales numbers, alright? I am curious. Also, let me like first mute my game and put on the Spacewalk song. Let me just meet this here. Alright, let's put this up here. Go here. Around. There we go. Spacewalk. Alright. Alright. So, where do we think Fu Xuan's gonna land on this list? Is she gonna beat Kafka? I feel like Kafka's a good, I don't know, a placement where their character does really well. Will Fuzan beat in sales? There we go. So let's do like a minute. Yes. No. Alright. Alright. So will Fu Xuan beat Kafka in the sales numbers? So far I think yes. Fu Xuan will beat Locha. Well, Locha's at the bare bottom, so everyone's gonna beat Locha by default. I mean, I'm sure walking over a frickin' bar is very easy for anyone, unless it gets really bad. But I honestly think she might beat Kafka by a little bit, though. But by a very, very little bit. That's what I think. Though I don't know, I thought a lot of people would pull for Locha, and they did, and now it's biting him in the ass. Hard to say. So we're gonna rewind. Here. Alright, none for no, one for yes. Alright. Alright, so let us look at the thing, shall we? Alright. Still blows my mind how— I know, right? Like, it was very clear how much of a must-pull he is, and the fact that people had the audacity to skip him because Kafka was coming. And now, look at them now. Looking like idiots. Alright. So obviously, opening day, Sela did gangbusters. Alright. I thought Locha was gonna be trash. I didn't pull for him. Well, look at him now, being on every single DPS build list. I know. I know. Blows my mind. I knew he was gonna be great. I even said so. So get a time machine armor. Watch me. Back then. How do I say your name, by the way? Is it Amir or is it Armor? I think it's Amir, right? I want to make sure I'm saying it correct before I, I want to make sure I'm not saying your name incorrect, of course. I am also poor at reading. Oh, Silverwolf did beat Jinwen, but only by 1 million. Alright, and now here, let's get sad for a minute. Let's get real sad. That Locha should have done— Locha should have been at least at, like, Jinwen levels. If not, he should be right above Silverwolf, in my opinion. But, girl character. Alright. I was unsure. Because the way her character trial did her very dirty. Usually the character trials are a good indicator of whether a character will be fun or good, but honestly it's not really a moniker to go based off of a preservation character. Or a support character, I guess. But hey, that's why we look at the tier list twice. We see initial responses, and then the second time, right before the new character comes in, we reevaluate to see if the character deserves to still stay where they belong. So if anything, it just makes sure that we're double sure about everything. I didn't say she'd be bad, I just thought she was niche. She is not niche. She can be on any team. Almost any team. Locha can actually be on any team. Fu Xuan, almost, but pretty much. Oh, wow. Ah, I'm kind of mad he didn't beat Jinman. All right, here's Fuzan. All right, she beat Locha. Will she beat Kafka? Ooh, it's slowing down. Ooh. Oh, is she gonna be Blade? Okay. Oh wow. Jing. Oh. True. True. Damn. So Fu Xuan, the Queen of Stariel, did beat Kafka. Interesting. Now Jingliu, let's see. It's early to say, but Jingliu, her bar shot up. Her bar shot up and quickly, and she already beat Locha. Apparently. Damn. Like Jingliu shot up. Like her bar happened and it exploded. Like literally, look how fast that bar goes up. Like God, like at breakneck speed. So far as it stands, as far as the 16th of October, this isn't finalized yet. Jing Liu has definitely beat Locha already. I think she'll probably beat Blade. If anything, slightly be below Inhibitor. I think. Though honestly, something's telling me she might be right below Silver Wolf. That's like an extreme outlier. I don't think that'll be the case. I think she'll be right below Inhibitor, but we'll see. We will see. It's still early. How many more days until her freaking her banner's done? 9 days? People go crazy for the next top DPS. I mean, they didn't for Kafka. Though it is possible she went under the Eula effect, so I don't know, potentially. Potentially. So there we go. There we go. What if people had enough tickets to pull for Locha so they didn't have to spend a lot of money? That's what we call the Eula effect. It's when apparently, supposedly, allegedly, people say they save up all these passes where it actually counts as like a negative towards it's most commonly written as Amir, but it's also written as Amro. The word is derived from the literal Arabic root meaning to live a long time. So Umar. So change to Amir. Okay, I'll say as Amir. Okay. Alright. I just want to make sure, because I feel like I keep changing, and you don't correct me, so I'm like, okay, let me just straight up ask. Let me just straight up ask. Oh, yeah! That reminds me, let's go to Pom Pom to get our level 69 Trailblazer rewards. Ayo. But Eula wasn't meta. That really did hurt her. The fact that everyone saved up their passes just to get her. I mean, the problem is there's no actual, like, the only thing I have is based off how many people said they were gonna save for Eula. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it Umar? Or Umar? Umar? No, it matters to me. It matters. I want to get it right. How about you spell it phonetically? And then I'll say it properly. Because I have a bad memory, so if you don't correct me, I'm going to go ahead and assume that I'm going to keep on changing every which ways. Is there data to pull, or just the website that we looked at? Amir? That's how I said it. If it's okay, then I'll say Amir. We were looking at the data before, but it had Genshin on it as well. And Eula was actually still statistically the worst character performing with the Klee rerun as well. Now, how many Juicy Juice do we got? Oh yeah, we got a new, like, disc. Let me actually, like, put the new disc in. No, we just have, unfortunately, all we have is the generic Graphises. That is not my music. Armor? Armor? Or Amber? Oh, so let's look at this. The music. This one? Okay, that's a new song I got from talking to that lady on accident. So yeah, unfortunately, no poll data. They just go based off pure sales. Armor? Okay. Armor. Okay. Armor. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna continue, yeah, I can pronounce! Heck yeah. I'm gonna kick someone in the crotch now, because I know how to read. Let's let me do my dailies first, because I usually forget, because my brain just goes out the window. Bruh, bless for being patient with me, and not getting mad if I say it wrong. Actually, let me play with Jingliu a little bit more. Now I got her a little bit leveled. Put her with Fushan. Did I try Mach? Not yet. We will be doing Mach tonight. We will be doing Mach, but I do want to do some Pokemons. Because I haven't finished the Pokemons
Spirit
yet.
never dies.
Oops. Wrong team. I didn't enable it. Oops. Oops. So yeah, let me tell you what we have in store today. I'm gonna finish my dailies because I'm a bad boy. I gotta remember to finish them. Then we're going to do some Pokemon. Then we're gonna do some Mach because I really want to finish the Pokemon stuff and have fun with that. All right. Where was I going? Oh, it pushed me all the way over here. Jeez, that's far. Alright, so. But anyway, but like I was saying earlier, Jingliu, there's nothing wrong with her. It's just a problem overall of not enough supports to go around to support all these DPSs we're getting.
Commencing support.
It's very annoying. I personally don't like it, but you know,
Together as
it
one.
is what it is.
Human creations. You'll pay. Lend me your strength.
Stand.
What the F is this Kafka fight? Just stole my freaking healer, then one-shot my team. Oh my god, that happened to me in Swarm. Like, I was doing pretty good.
Do not concern yourself with
And
the
then, they literally... it was my basic team, right? And, they literally, CC'd my Locha, my Locha, my Ting Yun. And that's it, just my Locha and my Ting Yun. I'm like, dang. So there goes most of my support for my Dan Heng to do anything good. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, how is the new character in Genshin? You know what really sucks is that they're giving him the Dea treatment, because right after his banner is done, boom, he's going straight into the standard. So get him now, or you'll never get him, ever. One of my relatives is American, he couldn't pronounce my name. Also, I know it's not your fault, just two different languages. Well, well, you know, I can't help but still feel bad anyway, you know what I mean? You know, I still feel bad. I want to get it right. Topaz would be a kind of support. Here's the thing. I think Topaz, she can be a DPS, but she will be run more as a support because there's way too many DPS in the game.
Enemy targets detected.
I think she'll work better as a support, in my opinion, because we need more of those, period. But, you know, she can also work as a Dips as well. First SP positive DPS. Well, I keep on hearing people call Jingliu SP positive, and I'm like, no, she ain't. Why are you using wrong words? Words mean things, and that's not one of them. Aww, I try to be understanding. I know I can be a hard ass at times, but I try to be understanding. As best I can, and he won't be in the standard. Who told you that? I've been reading in the boards and articles. Hold on. Unless TikTok was wrong as well. What's the name of the new character? You're gonna make me look it up to make sure.
Ready for another?
Tedious.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, but Deha was also limited before they threw her ass in frickin' the standard banner.
endless lifespan is just a bitter wait for insanity.
Shut up. I see it right here. PSA, not been confirmed. Got it,
My
got it.
Dragon Daddy is now level 80, full traces, relics and light cone. Only thing lacking is idol and rank.
He doesn't need Eidolon rank, but you know what? It makes it pretty good though.
To guard and defend.
I mean, all the Eidolons make all the characters good, so, you know. There you go. But never mind, I'm wrong. I guess I thought the rumor was true. My bad, my bad, my bad. I honestly thought he was getting the Dea treatment. He's too basic? I heard he can do great. Is he a 5-star or a 4-star? No, he must be a 5-star if it's his banner. But congrats on Dragon Daddy being leveled up. Congrats, congrats. Even I have yet to fully do that. I have his traces maxed out, and I have his traces maxed out, and I have his level maxed out, but not his weapon and his relics. So that's because relics, that's not gonna be for a while. I'm not touching that for a while. But yeah, how is he too basic? Also, do I need to get more credits? Leakers thought he was going to be standard due to the fact that he was the second new 5-star in patch 1. That's it? Is that all they had to say? That's it? Nothing else? I thought it was officially said. I don't know. I am disappointed in myself, really. I followed my rule. I didn't follow my rule of not listening to leakers. And now look at me. I look like an idiot. Has a very bad knock-up resist despite solo targeting and extremely low range. Very bad block knock-up resist? Is that a bad thing? Main character, Welt, Dragon Lady, and Bailu Waifu team, broken. Ayo, Welt is in that team, so I already know it's gonna be good by default. If you're a girl in... I think... What girl you gonna choose and what... Wait, can you rephrase that? I'm sorry. It was worded a little strange and I couldn't understand it. What girl and what would I choose? I'm debating getting Topaz or not. If I would get her... I would more than likely, because I actually do use Himiko, and I actually do use Jinran, and I'm just debating, like, if I were to get Topaz, I would put her here, like where Bailu's spot is, because like honestly, I don't know how to fill this 4th slot up. Except Silver Wolf, I guess, sometimes, but I only use Silver Wolf and Mach, and I'm debating it. Hook C5 getting closer to that E6 reveal. Ayo. Oh, she's clothed.
Who will it be?
I just realized what you meant. No, bad, dirty.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
If you were a girl in game. Oh, if I were a girl in a video game? Oh, God.
No matter.
Oh, God, that's a good question.
Creations.
Bruh, Lily, no, bad, that's gross, she's a kid, underage, no, bad. Hook is really good though, don't get me wrong, she's really good as a character, and her damage output for a 4-star is pretty insane. I don't know, I might get Topaz, I don't know. I don't know. As someone that used Jinyuan and or Jinyuan and no, I don't like it. I know it is, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Just personally, I don't. I would have laughed with you if it weren't for the fact that all these YouTubers came out actually doing the thing, and I'm like, okay, now it's not okay anymore. Speaking of, can we talk about the Sniper Wolf thing that happened? Did you know that Sniper Wolf's a creep? I actually didn't learn about this until right before stream, but apparently Sniper Wolf went on Omegle and told a kid that she would show them her boobs if they twerked for her. And I'm like, oh my god, Sniper Wolf is allegedly a creep. Well, she got in trouble for doxing someone
Trailblazers, your blessing.
and actually going outside their house.
This is double speed.
But now, like, she actually went online and actually said she showed her boobs to underage people, and it's like, oh my god, why are YouTubers such creeps? That's why, Lily, you have to understand, the current landscape ruined those kind of jokes for me. But back then, in 2005, I would have laughed right there with you. For those who don't know, Sniper Wolf is a famous YouTuber who is known for just putting on YouTube videos and going, wow, and giving like the bare basic reactions while pretty much playing the videos in their entirety. And she recently got in trouble because she went outside a YouTuber's house and she pretty much revealed to her followers where his house was. This YouTuber whose house she went outside of. So she got super in trouble for that. She said she didn't dox him, but she did. Because going outside someone's house and then posting what it is and saying it's available online if you look it up is doxing. Point blank, period. So she got in trouble for that, but then recently a video came to light that she put on her own channel that she since deleted. That apparently she recorded herself going on Omegle, which is like a chat with roulette thing. Usually for adulterers, and like, you know, that's usually done for, you know, gross stuff. Apparently to underage people, they said they were underage, and she asked them to twerk.
This is double speed.
And she said that she would show them her boobs if they would twerk. And it's like, bruh, why are YouTubers so gross? Why are online people so gross? Not just YouTubers. Why are internet people gross like that? Like, be normal. Can't you, like, not? I can't. I literally can't. Literally. And I heard that, YouTube is gonna actually do something about it. It's really bad. So again, that's why I don't laugh at those jokes anymore, because honestly, pretty sure it's just people are gross. True. But the problem is people ruin the joke, and it's like, now I can't be too sure anymore. Because, you know, before people joke around, like, back then, Shane Dawson joked about that stuff. And he joked about a lot of things. A lot of things back then. You know our Arabic YouTubers very well, and they're just safe. This moment will remind you that every horrible atrocity that has ever been committed has been done by people. True, people are the real monsters in the world. But I know they always have been, that's nothing new, but it's just, for some reason, it seems to be a signature trait. If you want to be a really popular YouTuber, it's like it's almost like in the fine print that you have to touch kids or want to touch kids or mess around with kids like that. I don't like it. It's so icky. It's so bad. I don't like it. It upsets me and gets me mad. I don't even know how people fall into that trap. It's so easy to avoid. Like, no. And usually it's not when people don't know, it's when they know. It's like, bruh, if you know, then it's like, bruh, back away. Back away. So easy. Just, it really gets under my skin. Back then I used to laugh at those jokes all the time. Because that was a thing back then. But, you know, now it comes off as like, they're serious. That's not a joke. And that's what I don't like. Because you can't trust people. So now I'm just like, no, none of those jokes. Like, I can joke about anything, but that one thing I'm like, it's been ruined. It's officially been ruined. I mean, I'm not missing out on much by, you know, not laughing at those jokes, but like, that's all I'm saying. Just, Satire is not humor, it's criticism. True. It's just a job you don't need to be upset about. They're gonna do anything for money. They don't, well, the problem is, they don't need to talk to kids. Well, I don't even know, I don't I can't. Why? I know you can make your videos, it's fine. But why do kids have to be involved like that? Like, that's my problem. Like, can't you just, like, make videos and be happy? Isn't that enough? And it's like, I can't. It really bothers me. I'm seeing live on my follow list who I haven't followed. Someone just went live the 5th day. I shrug. Maybe it's people that you forgot that to unfollow, or maybe you followed at one point and they haven't gone live in a while. Because kids are the ultimate cringe. Oh, true. There's no denying that. Also, let's do the Pokemans. Alright. Go here. Over here. True, you're right, Lily, still. I don't like it. Gross. Very gross.
Can you see the stars from
It makes me do the Kermit face. Oh. Alright, let's talk to March.
Hey, you all set to start today's journey?
Heck yeah, Chunky, let's go.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah,
Come on,
Tatara,
let's head to our
exactly.
next destination. Herta Space Station Victory Zone.
I got a shittoast video, that's my best work. Ayo, I can't wait to see. I saw what you linked earlier, and I was like, oh my god, is Kev gonna do it? Alright, let's look at it real quick. Let me just pull up Discord. Also, let me, like, change my, main team just in case. Good and evil is very human in nature. Human, you gotta try very hard and never let the evil... True. Alright, let's look at the shitpost. I'm so excited. Where'd you put it? Are you sure it's in shitpost? I don't see it there. You can do what you... Honestly, I try... All I do is one day at a time, I just try to add a little bit of pixie dust wherever I can. No, I completely agree, Armor. I completely agree. That's all I can do is just, you know, make the world a little bit less dark. Because it's already dark. You know. Let me see. Where did you put the video? I'm waiting. Did you put it in general? Oh, you put it in general. Alright. Alright, let me, oh god. Oh god, it's Yanqing related. No, really? Bruh. No. What? Oh, no, I think I know what it is. No. Let me lower the bit rate. I think I know what's happening. Alright, let me see. We did a little bit better today. Let me BRB, let me see what's going on. And we'll see what's happening. So... I think... Issue is now... Alrighty. I don't know why it's like that. Let me just pin that. So BRB, let me see what's going on.
And fruit salad too. Chug a big red car. Wait, I need a car. Renew what you have for. Thank you for my motherfucking car. We're gonna ride all day now. Goodness. Hello, fruit salad. I wonder, is this the Overwatch I see? Hell yeah, it is.
My lord.
And I'm playing with the amazing, the one and only Fight TV. Ow. This Winston's kind of in our face.
A little bit.
I queued in the spawn. But I'm taking away the monkey. Ow. No one saw that. No one saw that. Let's agree.
sorry, that never happened. Oh my god, my ult was so... Oops. You need to first say burger. Okay. Gonna have him... Well, let us eat beforehand? One of you are my Silas, I'm gonna give you the throat treatment, sir. I am going to slap... I'm gonna go slappy with it, bro.